Hey guys, how you doing? It's Charlie here. We're here with level 3 session 3 of the Complete Beginners online course. We're looking at the upstroke strum. Okay, so the upstroke is, so far we looked at doing a downstroke. We're now going to do the up. Okay, an upstroke is performed if you pick the chord of A by playing up against the strings. Okay, now it's the same motion, so it should be very much within the wrist there, kind of. Okay, so just what I would say, if maybe we pick the E, actually go for the E major, all right, and you're just going to practice going down and then up. Okay, then practice up just as an isolated idea. So you come up against the strings because you can hit all your strings. We don't want kind of that too much. You just want to be able to come up quite relaxed. Keep the pick kind of fairly much in the sound hole, kind of pointing towards a bit, with a little bit of give as you come up the strings like that. All right. So that's the upstroke. So now practice it with a down. So go down, up. Okay. Now before we practice talking about a bar of 4/4, right? And how a bar of 4/4 has got 4 beats in it, and we just played on every beat. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what we're going to use we're going to split each of those beats in half. So instead, what I often call it is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we're now going to be playing upstrokes with the on the and. Okay, so we get 1 and 2 and. So I'll just show you how that works with the E. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so that's kind of what we're aiming for. That means we're kind of playing quavers, all right, or eighth notes, depending on what you call it. So we're playing the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So if I pick a sort of more sort of advanced strumming pattern, hopefully what you'll see is that my right hand continues that movement even when I'm not playing the chord. So we'll go. So you can see my right hand is still moving, okay? Here, even when I'm not playing with anything, because I've got used to the idea of the up and down stroke, so that all I have to do now is really just select which up and or down stroke I want to hit, okay, and the momentum and the timing and the pace is kept by my right hand doing this, and that's really what we're trying to reach as we move on to things like 16th notes. It's the same idea. The right hand keeps going so that the rhythm's kept and sort of maintained as best you can. So that's really where we're aiming for from it. And today what we're going to do is just take the A major, the chord progression we had last time, 2 bars of A major, 1 of D and 1 of E, and we're going to just go a down and an upstroke on beat 1. So we're going to go 1 and 2, 3, 4, okay? And that's just the start, and we're going to sort of look to develop that a little bit more. So with the A chord, I want you to go 1 and 2, 3, 4. So you're doing a down up on beat 1 and, so down up, 1 and. Then you're playing a down for beat 2, a down for beat 3, and a down for beat 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to repeat it. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Change chord to the D. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and the E. Okay, so that's A, and again, A, 1 and 2, 3, 4, D, 1 and 2, 3, E. Okay, and that's your basic kind of idea to get the upstroke strum going. So just be careful with it. People do really get caught out with it because it's just not a particularly easy strum. It's much more natural for us to go down initially because, well, gravity, and it's just a more natural kind of motion for the right hand. So practicing that just as an idea, you know. And if you can get your upstroke strum as powerful as and consistent as your right, you're in a really good place. So just take that idea and then maybe speed it up. Alright, so give that a little go, see how you get on with the upstroke, and we'll be looking to expand that with some other sort of rhythms. We're trying to relate everything we're doing with strumming to rhythm, so give it a little go and I'll see you next time.